Hello everyone! Kirby Volt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Dream Land. And you may be saying, this doesn't look like Kirby's Dream Land whatsoever! And you would be right. On the last episode, we got through the second stage of Castle Lololo, and my game crashed at the very end, so we went through Kirby's Dream Land's very robust debugging system it has, but I failed at that, and so now we're kind of stuck just doing whatever the game wants to throw at us. So we're here. This is technically the third stage of Kirby's Dream Land, technically, but it's not exactly what we're wanting. But we'll just deal with that. It's fine. I missed that completely. Whatever. We'll just keep playing it through and see what happens. So yeah, we're back in the score attack land game thing, and I missed those brown birds. It's fine. Can I? Nope. Oh, butts. Get rid of the glugs, and then get rid of more glugs, and the squishes. Go get up here. 30 seconds left. Well, did I do it? Okay, well, I think I did it. So let's just keep moving on through. Maybe the game will be nice and do something for me later. Well, we'll see. We'll just have to see. Oh. No. Stop. Please. Come back here. I don't want you to leave. I took your caps. And now you're gone. That's why they're called cappies. What the butt is that thing? That is not an... Okay, well the squishies are, but the big bug thing with the spear was not in Kirby's Dream Land. I'm pretty dang sure, but we know my game is a bit wonky at this point, so we'll just deal with it. It's not that big of a... Well, I mean, it is kind of, but it's not that big of a deal, if you get my drift on that. And hopefully you don't get the other kind of drift, the drift of the Joy-Con. And I'm hoping that the Nintendo Switch 2 doesn't have that. It sounds like it might not, but it also sounds like people are worried that it might still. So, you know, it's all a guessing game until things happen. Hi. Go away, Scarfies. Alright, and if these... just line that nicely. And then take those two broom hatters. And get rid of the squishies. Bye-bye! Alright, new record! Good for us. Good for us. I don't know what that means, but good for us. Look at the Gordos. There's the Gordos here. They're being very intrusive. Don't like that. Oh, it's the polar bear thing I thought wasn't a polar bear. I thought it was a sheep when I was a kid. I'm gonna keep bringing that up, because that's a childhood memory right there. That was a sheep. It never was a sheep, actually. You just couldn't see things properly. But in fairness, I did get glasses later in life. And by later in life, I mean, I actually already had glasses by the time I got a Game Boy. So never mind. Shush. Okay, well, I didn't get any of those Scarfies, but yeah, I don't care. There's Scarfies. I don't need to bother them. Okay, I will bother these guys. Whoa, you want me to do this? Okay. Well, I did it. Bye. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Hey, go away, please. Oh, no, get back here. Get back here. Okay, and then if these guys could come over here, please. Oh, I gotta go over there. Fine. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get this one. Ow. Dang, almost did it damageless. Oh, well. Okay, well, if we keep on going, everything should be hunky-dory. Pretty dang sure. Oh, yeah, it's this. Oh. Hold on a moment. What? Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna keep playing it through. Don't worry about it. It's just gonna keep going. We'll see where this leads us. Of course, saying something like, we'll see where this leads us, seems like I was gonna... We'll see where this leads us. I don't know. We're gonna have to keep playing to figure that out. Well, if I'm not mistaken, this definitely isn't Kirby's Dream Land. This is... Well, I mean, it has the Float Islands music, so I guess that's kind of correct. But yeah, this is Kirby Planet Robobot. Nice to see you again. Did a Let's Play of that. Goodness. Nearly 10 years ago now. Holy cow. Okay, star, not star, star, treasure. I'll try to see if I remember what that means, but no promises here. Dude, I did like the hi-hat in the back making that noise. Okay, well, it actually didn't sound anything like that. But we're not gonna bother with abilities because we're still trying to play this like it's Kirby's Dream Land. Because like I don't know how we got into Planet Robot. I know they were saying that there's a rumor going about that there's gonna be a port of it to the Switch, but I don't know if that's the. Okay, well we did Star. And there's a treasure here. Okay, well that blew up. I don't like propeller bombs. They're mean. But also my first Kirby game was Kirby's Dream Land 2, where they were extremely mean because they explode in your face if you had a friend. Hey, adorable little Waldy with your parasol. And not this thing. That thing is the anti-adorable. Would that count for the counter if I said anti in front of it? Yeah, future me, I'll figure that out. Yeah, bye. No propeller bomb. Also, we're not taking the robot armor, as you saw, because it's Kirby's Dream Land. Gosh dang it. I know it's playing Kirby's Dream Land music, but that's not the same thing. Oh well. My copy of this game is just beyond... Okay, that's in the foreground. I can't really get that. Oh well. Okay, maybe if we beat this stage, we can get back to our normally scheduled... Illusion Islands. Illusion Islands. Okay, well first off, we're in stage 3 now, so that's wrong. Second off, Illusion Islands isn't the name of the stage. It's Float Islands. But I guess this Let's Play is an illusion in of itself, I suppose, so I guess that's par for the course. We got a tiger here instead of the polar bear that I thought was a sheep, and I'm going to bring it up every single episode in this Let's Play, because it's just the silliest fact about me that doesn't really amount to anything, but I think it's funny. And we also got full. Is that like a takoyaki? I mean, it's not fried. But knowing Kirby enemy names, it wouldn't surprise me if that was named takoyaki. I'd look it up right now, but I really can't, because I'm, playing the game, so... Okay. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Nothing up there. No escape. What? Hello! This is, Well, actually, why is Meta Knight here? Meta Knight's not in Kirby's Dream Lands. So, gosh dang it, Meta Knight. Alright, we're gunning for Meta Knight. Okay, well, I mean, eventually, once everyone else stops trying to... Okay, I'm just doing terrible at this. Sorry. There we go, there we go. Okay, and we still fall. No. Get rid of... No. Get rid... Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, that's fine, too. No, yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. No, don't do that to me, please. Yeah, get out of Meta Knight. You're not on Kirby Streamlands. Okay, the little squeak got me? Goodness. Okay, well, I also got... Oh, the CPU has a crown... Okay, well, I don't care. Meta Knight. Also, there's Doc from Squeak Squad, so just, bye. Okay, cool. Okay, also, I just realized there's a timer. So, I don't know what this will do with the stage, but hey, at least we got Meta Knight pretty good, I think. Oh, float! Wait! Float, what? No! But float, float! Float! Oh, okay. I guess we're going to... I guess we're not going to Float Islands. We're going to Ripple Fields. You know, the stage that's also level 3 in Kirby's Dream Land 2, but not Kirby's Dream Land 1, and it uses the same music. So, okay. We're here now, we might as well go in and just tackle this entire level if we can. Yeah, get out of here, Waddle Dee. Hello, Bouncy. I don't remember the name of the Parasol enemy. I feel bad, because Kirby's Dream Land 2, again, I said it's the first Kirby game I ever played. So I have a huge love for this game. It's not the game we're trying to Let's Play right now, but you know, it's fine. But in the bad ending of Kirby's Dream Land 2, it actually does a roll call of all the enemy names. And I don't recall what the umbrella's name is. You know what? Let's use an ability. I don't care, man. Let's just, yeah. We're gonna roll down the hill. This Let's Play has been very bizarre. You'd call it, Kabi no... Golf? Okay, I guess... Okay, it's Kirby's Dream Course now. You know, that Nintendo Switch Online is crazy. It just has all the Kirby games, apparently, I guess. Which I think is how this is being done. Well, but it does it... Illusion Islands isn't... And also, we had that minigame that... Whatever. Got a hole. Got a hole in one. It wasn't a hole in one, but it was close enough. I'm actually, like, really bad at Kirby's Dream Course, so I'm hoping that there won't be a problem. Also, we're on course 5? Or no, course 1. Hole 5, I guess. But, oh, okay. Anyways, hello, Kaboo. Please get out of my way. Actually, how do I go further ahead? I guess just... Nah, that barely. Okay, well, let's get the Parasol at least. We'll get the Parasol. We'll use an ability here because it's not technically a Kirby platformer. So if we just play our cards right, we can just float down, way past the hole. Well, dang it. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's just line up just right. Okay, so that's the full length. So if we do like most of the length, we'll go in the hole. Like, no problem, right? Here we go. That was only half. Okay. Okay, yeah. We did it. We got a tomato back for doing it. Everything is great. So we'll just keep on going. Course 64. Ha ha ha. Funny joke. Not that I tried to do that on purpose. Okay. Okay, so if we bounce, then we can get up there. Alright, so that's not going to work. Okay, bounce. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot we have to do the... Okay. There we go. Perfect! Okay, cool. So I remember... Okay, we can, like, bounce on the... Okay, no. Well, I don't want to bounce over it. Okay, so if I do the long shot... that'll work, right? Okay, here we go, and... Oh. Don't do that, you can't... Okay, so I guess the long shot is if we want to do, like, a ring around? So, like, the shot length... isn't actually how far it is to the thing. It's just like that's the direction you're gonna go. Like it's only like a quarter of your power. So let's do this accordingly. So like right about that might be too much. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We still got another shot left. Okay, so maybe just like right there. What do you mean that was too much? I hate golf. Okay, that's a lie. Golf's not that bad, but I I need to one day get very good at Kirby's Dream Course. Today's not going to be that day, unless that's all we're going to be playing now from here on out, which is not... Okay, Float Islands. It's not Stage 2, though. It's Stage 3. So we're getting close. We saw Float Islands earlier, until when Psych, it's actually Ripple Field. We're not going to eat the Knuckle Joe. We're just going to spin him back out, I feel. Okay, so yeah, we're at Float Islands. It's the 16-bit version of it, which is a lot like the Illusion Islands, except Kirby is a little more purple than he is pink. But it's fine. It's fine. You know, we're in Float Islands in some way or fashion, so we're doing good. We're doing good somehow. This is technically Kirby's Dream Land, kind of, sort of, except for the part where the Stage 3 is Float Islands and not Stage 2, but I'm not going to worry about that. Remember, yeah, there's a hidden door right here, and if we go in this door, we go back to Ripple Field. Ow. Okay. Ow! That stupid Sir Kibble, just like, ugh. So, Sir Kibble's design I first saw in Dreamland 2, so I've always associated that's the actual design for Sir Kibble, when actually it's Dreamland 2 that's the outlier as far as Sir Kibble's design goes. I want that, thank you! Ow. Okay, and if we just go right in here, just get rid of all these glunks. Bye-bye, glunks. This is kind of nostalgic, though. Like, I played both Kirby's Dream Land 2 and Kirby's Dream Land 1 growing up, so seeing them together is actually kind of wholesome. Even though I'm not here to play Kirby's Dream Land 2, I'm here to play the first one, but whatever. In the store, top ride? Okay. Now we're at Kirby Air Ride. It's been a while, Kirby Air Ride. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I remember, like, this top ride's kind of hard to control a little bit, so, okay. But I think I have the hang of it, so we should be good. I always wonder what this dragon head in the top was about, but it's fine. Okay, watch out. I gotta be careful, because that guy's gonna... Ow! Okay, no! Goodness! Okay. Oh, okay, now I'm game-bodied. Yeah... Always work. Okay, yeah, no, I can do it to you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay, now, okay. That got stuck on something? Okay. I'm starting to get it. The game is having issues because it's like, yeah, Kirby's Dream Land. Which one? It's like, well, the first... No, not wrong, Roy. Wrong. Okay, I can... There's 8 laps. Okay, so I got time. I can also blow myself up. That's fine too. Okay. This has got to utilize the boost. Okay, back in first. That's kidding. I shouldn't have jinked myself there. But no. Don't go. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. That's not gonna be helpful at all. Okay, final lap. If I can just get past Kirby. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. I hope I didn't... Oh, no, and I got caught in the waterfall again? Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't have to do anything crazy here, and I just had to do the race, because I don't know... Oh. It's actually Float Islands. Okay. Here we go. Whew. Okay. Level 3 of Kirby's Dream Land. Float Islands. Alright. I love the music here. Are we gonna do a little moonwalk? Okay, yeah, you know what, let's dance to the music. Okay. Any fun facts about Float Islands? Is the third stage in Superstar, as we saw earlier, it is stage 2, because Castle Lololo does not exist in the Superstar remake, quote-unquote, of Kirby's Dream Lands. And, oh, hi, Waddle Doo. This is also Waddle Doo's first appearance. Well, there's no abilities in this game, so we're not going to get beamed from Waddle Doo. And that brown Burt there. And that one there, too. And this is also where Squishies come from. This is Squishy's first appearance in the Kirby series. And look at them, they just... I love the little one that just, like, goes on the sideways. Just like, what is it doing, man? It's so funny. Also, here's the microphone again that we saw back in Castle Lololo. Destroying all the stuff. All good there. Okay, so I'm gonna be careful of these, because... Oh! They don't explode like the ones in Dreamland 2 does, which is very nice. Okay. I want to dance a little bit more, because we actually got to the right stage. But yeah, I don't think... I'm trying to remember, like... I think there's a fun fact about this stage, but I can't recall. But it's just a nice tropical stage. Anywho's. Oh. Okay, well, technically speaking, this actually is where we'd be going in Float Islands proper. It's just, this isn't Float Islands, this is Illusion Islands, I think? Or is this the Float Islands from Superstar? I don't remember which one we're at right now. But if this follows the same stage layout, though... Yep, hidden door. Oh, and the bomber right there. Cool. Bombers were not in Kirby's Dream Land 1. Glunks and Blippers were, though. Is this a hidden door? No. Dang it. Oh, well. I will take that extra life. I don't know how it's going to help me right now. I mean, I guess it could have helped when we were doing the golf earlier, but... we're just kind of warping all over the place, man. Like... Oh! Okay, back to flow. Oh, yeah, because, yeah, this is basically the same area we were just in, except now it's actually the regular stage, and there's still no hidden door there. Okay. And there's a 1-up. We could use it. We could definitely use it. Oh, yeah, Kirby can't actually swim in the original Kirby's Dream Land, which I think is kind of funny. He just kind of, like, floats and walks. Okay. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, look, this is the exact same cave we just saw, except it was in the other game. So that's kind of cool. Oh, whoa. Okay, don't ask me how I did that so perfectly. Just inhaling the Kabu before I... Whoa! Okay. Okay. I somehow jumped off the ledge perfectly and jumped up again perfectly without hitting the spikes there. Don't know how I did that, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, hi Squishy. Also, this is where Kabu is first introduced as well in Kirby's Dream Land 1. So a lot of introductions in Float Islands as far as enemies that will become staples throughout the rest of the Kirby series. And of course, I'm gonna keep dancing to the music because it's fun to dance to. Still haven't recreated that moonwalk I was doing earlier, but whatever. Okay, well, right system, wrong game. You can tell because the HUD on the bottom has completely changed. We're back in Dreamland 2 now. I'll say Dreamland 2 Land, and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. It's already called Dreamland. Yeah, the difference between Dreamland 2 and Dreamland 1 is that Kirby can actually swim in Dreamland 2. You actually have swimming animations and swimming effects. And you can actually attack enemies underwater, but there weren't, like, any enemies that were underwater in Dreamland 1 anyway, for the most part, I think? I'm getting these all kind of jumbled up now, because this is supposed to be Let's Play of Kirby's Dreamland 1! And, well, my game is, very, very funny, slash wonky, slash whatever you want to call it. Also, someone turned out the lights. So that's just delightful. Except it's not delightful because there's no lights, so it's delightful. That only makes sense if you spell out the word delightful and remove the light part from of it, so you know what, never mind. Oh, okay, so now we're... That's a lot of exploding coconuts. Is this... Wait, no, because that was the hidden door from earlier, so now we're... where are we? Okay, well, Invincible candy. I'll take that. Not gonna question it. Let's just go. That was part of the original Kirby's Dream Land. Let's just go and go through this door. And Mr. Frosty was not in Kirby's Dream Lands. His first appearance was in Kirby's Adventure, but I first know him from Kirby's Dream Land 2 because he was also in that game. So I guess we'll just take the Warp Star and hope for the best. Hopefully. I mean, I'm a little nervous to take it, but it probably should be what we do next, unless we just want to sit here forever. Which I don't think we should do. I'm debating it, though. Okay. I'm done debating it. Alright, so we're gonna go to that castle over there. Which leads us to another boss. Fire Lion was in... Ow. Ow, that wasn't nice. Actually, now I'm getting my own things mixed up because of how mixed up this entire game is. Fire Lion was... Was Fire Lion in Adventure, or was that a boss created specifically for Nightmare in Dreamland, which was the remake of Adventure? Ow. Okay, yeah, I don't like when you do that. That kind of bothers me. Oh, hey, look, it's the... Okay, yeah, you know what? Just take it. Just take it. We're just gonna take it. We're just gonna take it. We're just gonna take it. Oh. Okay, well, this is definitely Float Islands. Okay. We're back in Kirby's Dream Land 1. Thank goodness. Okay. Shatzos, by Shatzos were technically introduced back in Castle Lolo, but now we're seeing them again. And also, like, the longest time I thought they were, like, one attached thing, but, like, I'm just now noticing that you can see the round part of the cannon on the legs. Game Boy sprites are really impressive when you think about it. Although, Kirby's, Ooh, Warp Star! Okay. Why did it give us 3 Warp Stars in a row? We got the Warp Star from the one game, the Warp Star from the other game, now the Warp Star from this one. Okay. I guess we'll take the dang Warp Star. After we dance a little bit, because I want to dance some more. Ba-ba-doo. Oh, ba-ba-doo. Oh, ba-ba-doo. That's a whale! Hee, that's really funny. Where the heck is this? Like, am I still playing Kirby? Like, pink character, but that doesn't look like Kirby. And we're in Float Islands, I thought. Like, all of them have been tropical themed for the most part. I mean, I guess the lab stage is a little weird, but this looks like a cave. Unless the water is these... Actually, I mean, the fact that we can pass over the water... If it is water, I don't think it is water, because it looks like it destroyed... What? Actually, no, I'm seeing, like, there's, like... Is that water on the bottom that's, like, purple, or is that lava? You know what? How about I just go into this big castle thing? Let's, like, that's something to go into, at least. Okay, well, we'll go into... Oh, why do I have an ability? Get rid of that. We'll go back to Kirby's Dream Land 2. At least it is a Game Boy game. So we're in the right system, and if I'm being real, I like Kirby's sprite better in Dreamland 2. I think it's a much rounder and cuter sprite than his sprite in Dreamland 1. They took everything that was great about both the sprites from Dreamland 1 and Adventure and made it even rounder and cuter, and it's just the perfect Kirby Game Boy sprites. And I think they use this for other Kirby Game Boy games going forward. Though I don't think there are any I mean, I should know this. There were no other Kirby platformer games besides Dreamland 2 on the Game Boy. So, they made the perfect sprite, and then we never got to see it again. I mean, we did, it was just not in platforming games. And I am going to use this just to get rid of these guys. Oh, okay, you know what? Whatever. whatever. I don't. We're trying to play it like Kirby's Dream Land. We'll play it like Kirby's Dream Land. We'll also just be a stooge and keep running into everything. Okay. Next, please. Okay, we're still here? We're still here. I wasn't sure. Every time we go in a door, there's this, like, random chance that we're gonna be popping into something completely different. I have no idea what the heck that last game was. Actually, wait a minute. There's my fun fact! Oh, I missed... Oh, dang it, I wanted that. Okay, well... Okay, when we get back to proper Dreamland 1, I'll share the fun facts. But right now, we're just gonna keep going on through getting rid of these Sir Slippies. That's their name. The frog's name is Sir Slippy. And in here... Oh! We're back on the 3DS. This is Robobot again. Except it's using the music that was in... Ow. That was in... Air Ride. Which in of itself was secret music, because that track doesn't normally play on that course unless you unlock the secret music. So... What the heck is going on with my copy of this game? Okay. I might as well bring it up here while I avoid all these octopi and stuff. I don't need this. I don't want that. I don't need it. Remove the broom hatter and keep on going. You might be wondering, how are you tilting this? Yeah, well, I mean, there's still tilt controls on the Switch. Remember, like, I'm playing this on the NSO. Or at least I thought I was. I'm playing, like, some Frankenstein monster version of this. I guess I did need that battery. So we'll go get that back. And then we'll just... lovely, linely, I can't think of the right word right now. Put that in there. Bye, Waldy. You're adorable. That door, or if I go over there, there's that door. I don't think it matters. It's just gonna go somewhere like here. Okay. This is Kirby Superstar Ultra. That's what game we're on right now. Okay. Oh. Man, I did so... Oh, my goodness. I did so perfectly when I was doing the Kirby's Dream Land 1. But now I've done it perfectly that one time. I can't do that jump again perfectly. I'm sure there's, like, different physics in them and everything, too, because these are totally different games. It's just, I'm playing them all at the same time. Somehow. I'll take the maximum tomato at the very least. Okay, so the fun fact that I'm gonna probably forget. Oh no! Okay. No, we're back. Okay. The fun fact is that this particular song, the song for Float Islands, it has essentially a beta version of it in a previous HAL game. While Kirby's Dream Land, this is the first Kirby game in the franchise, contrary to whatever the heck me in the first episode was saying, this particular song of Float Islands, actually the main kind of like motif of it debuted, I believe, in one of the Adventures of Lolo games. And now that I'm thinking about it, that might have been that What the Heck Is This Place that we went to. Of course, we're not going to hear the song anymore because now we have spicy curry, and I want to blow things up because I'm a bit frustrated because I've been trying to do the right thing, and I think we're further back in the stage than earlier, so we didn't go in this door, so we might as well try to go in this door over here and see what happens. Oh, because also this fun part. It makes a noise like you died, but you didn't actually die. And the reasoning for that is because you use super spicy curry to go in the water, so it's like, oh no, hot and water don't, like, fire and water don't mix, so it makes the death noise for some reason. I always found that part, like, really funny and hilarious. But yeah, this particular song, like, has a base in one of the Adventure of Lolo games. I think that's where we got Sense in the game for part of where we had a goal game. There are no goal games in Kirby's Dream Lands. I mean, the HUD on the bottom says that we are in Kirby's Dream Land 3, and yes, we did technically go through Stage 3, except the part where there's supposed to be a boss. I'm guessing we need to do Okay. Hi, this is Sweet Stuff. They're the boss of Ripple Field in Kirby's Dream Land 2. I don't know why we're doing the boss in Kirby's Dream Land 2, but whatever. I know this boss pretty dang well, so I can take care of this no problem. There's a special boss. Like, the other cool thing about Float Islands in the original Kirby's Dream Land is that it's a different type of boss compared to the other bosses that we've done so far, but I guess we're just... Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see them. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't know anymore with this game, because it's just like, hey man, you want to see like the history of Kirby instead of playing Kirby's Dream Land? I was like, well, I mean, that's cool, but I did just want to play Kirby's Dream Land. I didn't want to do all this crazy nonsense. Okay, good, got out of the way of that. Oh, there she goes again. Okay, but yeah, as you can tell, this boss, there are these squishies that show up and also these stars. Now, there's another way to do this boss, but it requires the use of a friend, which I am not doing, because A, I either forgot where they are, or B, I just didn't want to. One of the two. Oh, you faked me out there! But, squishies you just destroy, but the stars you can push back with Kirby's underwater breath. But if you have the friend, you can just inhale the squishies and the stars and make this boss a bit more trivial. But I can do this Kirby's Dream Land style. And by Kirby's Dream Land style, I mean the fact that you can do... At least we got our dance. You know what? We got our dance. At the end of every stage in Kirby's Dream Land is a dance. And that is what's supposed to happen. Now, technically speaking, we're done with Stage 3, with Level 3, with World... whatever you want to call it. It was supposed to be Float Islands, but then we're in Ripple Field and Illusion Islands, and there was Kirby Air Ride, and that minigame that was an HD console for some reason, and also the cast, I'm guessing the Adventure of Lololo game was in there too, so I don't know. This could take us to either the proper boss, or it could take us to the next level. And at this point, I'm just gonna say, let's end the episode off here, because I have no idea what's going to happen next with this crazy version of my game. You know, I thought we debugged it, I guess we didn't. It's just, we're going everywhere now, across the Kirby timeline. So, if you like this video, somehow, like, comment, subscribe. Don't have to if you don't want to, but it's always appreciated. Change of pace is to show the pause screen right here. Kirby's Dream Land is technically available on Nintendo Switch Online and other places. My Nintendo Switch Online is crazy, so we'll just leave it at that. But you should play it because it is a very simple game. Mine's way more complicated than it should be, but it's fine. It's fine. Most importantly, of course, though, I wish you all to have a wonderfully great day, and I'll see you in the next one, for hopefully we'll go to the right level and the right things will happen. Maybe. I don't know anymore. Okay. Until the next one. Ciao.